stayed at this lake house with my husband, and I wanted to show you what it looked like. So come on in. So in here you have a very spacious living room, and I really like the coffee table just personally because you don't hurt yourself stubbing your toe on the legs. So this kitchen was really nice to use because we didn't have everything, and they already had pots and pans, and they had water bottles, which is really nice because I forgot to bring water. And you can do baking. You got your coffee and your teas, which I really enjoy coffee in the morning, so we did that. And then Ryan had tea.
They also had they were stocked on like honey, syrup, and just like things that you might need for a good breakfast with your family in the morning. It was really nice.
And then we also have the dryer and washer, which is really nice because after we spent a day at the lake yesterday, we just threw in a load of laundry so that we didn't have to do it when we came home.
So in here we have 2 bunk beds, and we didn't stay in this part of the house, but it's already ready for you and your family to come into. And if you have 4 kids, this is perfect. But if you have just a lot of family members, or you have 2 families, then the kids can stay in here, no problem. And they won't be just stuffed in a corner. This is a really comfortable room.
And in here we have a king-size bed.
So we really enjoyed staying in this room. It was really comfortable, and the pillows were really nice and fluffy, and just had everything we needed. And they had like a place to sit if you're like getting ready to go to the lake. That was really nice to be able to do that. And they have all the amenities you could need. If you left your phone charger, they already have one for you on each
Ta-da!
side of the bed, and you'd be able to do that on the same other side of the bed.
We have a his and a her sink, which is very nice. I really like that.
They also had bathrooms, which I didn't think I was going to use it, but I ended up using them, and they're really, really comfortable. So that's really cool.
This is the game room. We have a pool table and a ping pong table. We also have more space in here with the couch and the TV. Ryan and I were spending time in here because it was raining outside for just a little bit. But we also have more space for someone to sleep in. And then if you come over here, you're gonna see that in this corner, we've got some cool games. For example, I know that we probably played some of this growing up, as well as Defender and Miss Pac-Man. So we were playing that this morning. We're not very good at it, but it's fun. And we also have this basketball shoot, also not very good at, but it was really fun to play. This is where you can play poker, and you see they have the full game here with all the chips. And now we have just the rest of the space, and it's really nice. So you won't need to adjust the temperature very much with the heating and cooling because it stays really consistent. And for the best part is this deck, which is 3 levels, and you get a beautiful view of the lake. This is the second part of the deck. We have a place to play cornhole, and we have a place to make s'mores over the fire. We also have these really comfortable chairs that my husband and I just laid out on after we went swimming in the lake, and it was a great place to dry off and to take a view of the lake. Get used to this. Now we're going to go down to the last part of the deck, which is where the boat is, and also where you can fish.
So this is the top deck. Over here you have a great view of the lake, and you also have a nice lounging area if you want to take a rest before you get back into the lake.
We have the dock here where we can access the boat, and you can call Tim and ask him to set up a time to take you out on the boat, or you can also drive the boat as well. There's 2 options. This is a perfect place to fish, as there's lots of fish around this area, and it's also a good place to jump off the dock.